Media Watch, latest news and gossip. Manchester United are preparing for a return to Premier League action against Crystal Palace on Saturday. The 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time kickoff presents an opportunity to continue our 13-game home winning streak, but the Eagles will try to make things difficult once more, as they did in the most recent 1-1 draw at Selhurst Park. Erik ten Hag will be considering his options once more after making 6 changes for the Carabao Cup semi-final second-leg victory over Nottingham Forest. Diogo Dalot returned to training on Thursday, alongside new loan recruit Marcel Sabitzer, providing another boost after Jadon Sancho and Anthony Martial came back from their layoffs as substitutes in the 3-0 win that sealed a 5-0 goals aggregate triumph. The boss has suggested he will continue to freshen up his forward line during games, as he did on Wednesday when swapping all 3 attacking players. "I think I could do that for future games coming up," he said. "To bring them in but also to rest the others because we need the energy everywhere, but definitely the forward line is where we want to score goals." Before the season is over, there is also optimism that Ten Hag will have a squad that is nearly at full strength. "The problem is they are not always available, until now," he said of Sancho and Martial. "We made a lot of compromises during the season so far. So, hopefully, we come to a point where everyone is available, and to win trophies, they have to be available because you need them all because you have so many games to cover. And also, you see tonight, Wednesday, you can do something from the bench and you can bring in a different dynamic from the bench." Scott McTominay, Donny van de Beek, and Christian Eriksen are the 3 midfielders who are out injured. Meanwhile, goalkeeper Jack Butland is ineligible due to the terms of his loan move from Palace. Palace's team news. Eagles boss Patrick Vieira has a few injury worries to contend with ahead of the game, including former Reds winger Wilfried Zaha, who is struggling with a hamstring problem. Danish centre-back Joachim Andersen has been out since missing our match at Selhurst Park, while James McArthur and Nathan Ferguson could also remain absent. New loan signing from Arsenal, Albert Sambi Lokonga, and permanent arrival from Stuttgart, Naruto Hamada, are in line for debuts. Finally, Manchester United will mark the 65th anniversary of the Munich air disaster at fixtures this weekend and memorial services next week. At this weekend's games, United players, staff, and supporters will pay tribute to those who lost their lives as a result of the club's darkest day, on February 6, 1958, in advance of the yearly fan-led memorial services in Munich and at Old Trafford. Mark Skinner and Erik ten Hag will preside over the laying of memorial wreaths on behalf of Manchester United before the start of league games at Old Trafford and Leigh Sports Village. A minute of silence will be observed to honour the victims while all United players participating in this weekend's games wear black armbands. The families of those we lost and those who were affected will be guests at the club at Old Trafford on Saturday. Flags will fly at half-mast as a sign of respect. A rendition of the Flowers of Manchester will play as the team leaves the stadium. A huge surfer banner with the inspiring message, "We'll never die," will be unfurled in the Stretford end.